Welcome to the Green Apple Home. So I was going to throw a quick vlog about this little unit on my wall someone had asked about. I'm trying to go through requests. If you've had a request over the years or whatever, put it again down below because I may have skipped over it or forgotten about it. And I really do want to try and answer your questions if you have some and give you my opinion because, you know, sometimes it's just nice to have someone else's input. So anyways, they were, whoever it was curious about this little wall unit, so I was going to tell you a little bit about it, and it actually has a good moral to the story. So I'm going to show it to you first, and then I'll tell you my little tale. Okay, so this is the unit they were talking about. They wanted to kind of see what it was and what was on it and etc. So this is my, I call it my Postman's box, just because if you've ever seen the postal system, you know that when they're doing letters, they can sort them in these little boxes that look like this, have the little slots. My brother used to do it, so I know because he was a postal sorter person at one time. It's kind of, I love it because it's this little shabby chic. I like to think of it more of as a primitive or antique, like it's been around so long it's just losing the paint. Because I kind of like that primitive-y feel. I really like that style. I'm going to step up here. Oh, so anyways, I got this basket free from my sister, stuck some pine cones in it. These little berry thingies, after Christmas, were on sale for like $1, so I cut one little twig in half and stuck it in there for my little display. This was a little chair I got at a cute little store in town. I am obsessed sometimes with little tiny things. For some reason, my husband corrects me up because he makes fun of me liking like little mini things. And then there's just a picture of me. Who is that? Me and Neil. Okay, so right now we have our CDs on it, and his little workout DVDs are right there, and they fit really nicely. But I love this unit because you could use it for seriously a plethora of things. You could put crafting items in there, like if you have scrapbooking embellishments, they would be nice because it would keep them all sorted. If you wanted to put stickers in one or buttons in another, kind of crafty things, a crafting thing would be really good for. You know, have one hold ribbons, one thread, you know, sewing stuff. I don't know. It's really versatile though. You could put it in a bathroom for like different little products. So right now it is holding my CDs. When we were first married, we had like on the floor CD rack that spun around. It's like a spinning CD doodah rack, and the kids would just take the CDs off and they'd be everywhere all the time. So finally I got this wall unit, and it worked great because then they couldn't get up and climb up on the wall and get them down. So that worked. But the moral of my story, okay, where I got this. This was a knockoff from a Pottery Barn thing. So I saw it, I think it was like catalog only. It was a Pottery Barn postal, I really forgot the name of it. It's been like several years because I think we got it at least 5 years ago, I'd say. I don't know. Probably more than that. I really have a warped sense of time. Sometimes I'll say like, oh, 2 years ago, and it was like 10. Like, I'm really bad at that stuff. Neil's like, no, that was like a month ago. Anyway, so, I found it in a Pottery Barn catalog, loved it, but I was not about to pay the ridiculous price tag that was in that Pottery Barn catalog. So I went on eBay, and someone was selling a knockoff of that exact same thing, which I would suggest to you if you find something that you like. There's always someone trying to sell the same thing cheaper. So always look for somewhere cheaper before you go, unless you go to Pottery Barn and it's on clearance or whatever there at the store. Then, but this one, I'm pretty sure it was online only, or catalog only. Anyways, okay, so I loved it. Got it off of eBay. Even with the shipping and handling, it was way cheaper than it was in the Pottery Barn catalog. So there's the moral to the story for you. One day I may actually, I really like my physical CDs because I like to look at the artwork. I like to look at the lyrics and see like what song's next. But one day I may actually burn these all to an iPod or something. I don't have an iPod right now, but I may burn it to my computer or iPod or something and have them all in a playlist, because then that would get rid of all the CDs actually. But for now, this is what I'm going to do, because who has the time to do that anyway, right? Maybe when all the kids are in school. That's maybe another project for another day. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time on the Green Apple Home.